in low, bending his knees, and again, Figueroa just missing the shots that are coming on top.
Now, you saw Magdalino just kind of step up to him and stymie stuff.
Nice
and then he gets down there and out and around, too. He's really crafty.
And Figueroa thus far unable to take advantage of having Magdalino on the ropes. Now trying to open up, but again, not able to get that torque, not able to really leverage those punches.
Yeah, not also only leverage those punches, but can't get the volume that we were normally used to see from Figueroa.
Oh, body shot. No, he's kidding. The referee thinks it's a low blow. And he's selling it as a low blow.
You gotta continue. Come on, get up.
It's a tough angle from here. Gotta see
This way. Continue. Come on. That was fucking horrible. No, that's okay. That's okay. I won't warn him. Come on. Gotta get up, man.
There you go. Let's see. You see it right here. This is the first angle.
Oh,
Well, wait a minute.
Look at me.
That was on the lower part of the belt.
Let me know when you're ready, okay?
Right where the H is on his belt.
Hard
That wasn't
warning.
right
Pick
on
it up,
the target.
okay?
he's selling it
Pick it
good,
up.
though.
He's selling it good.
Yeah, he's selling it good, and he has the corner screaming, "Hey, take your time, and you have to."
Jessie, let me know when you're ready. You ready? Okay. I got it. Okay. Okay. Ready to continue?
Just 7 seconds left here in the fourth, and a stoppage in the action due to what was ruled a low blow to Jessie Magdalino.
And you could get up to 5 minutes recovery.
Yes.
Okay. Time in.
There's the crowd.
Okay, hard warning. Let's go. Stop at the bell.
See, I see it
That was
lower,
low.
you
That
guys.
was
I
low.
saw right away that it was on the cup. That was a low blow, man.
Okay.
Well, the cup extends high.
Oh, but that was below the belt. That was a low. For me, I'm wearing glasses. You're not, so you probably.
No, that was a low blow. That was a low blow.
No, Joe say it ain't so.
I said it was on the low part.
Here you go. You're gonna see it again.
Let's see.
Yeah,
That's below the belt.
And I don't think he was selling it. He was really hurt.
Yeah.
That was definitely low.
Bell's got jiggled.
Jessie, lo estás haciendo muy bien.
That's it, son. You're doing it very well. Very nice. It's beautiful, son.
Bien, hijo, lo estás haciendo
Beautiful,
bien.
son. It's
Síguemelo
going very well.
cansando.
Come on.
Eso no es abrazar, es clinchar. Este güey no sabe ni lo que está diciendo. Síguemelo
He doesn't know
clinchando,
what he's doing.
¿viste?
Keep clinching him. It's not.
Venga. Vamos, hijo, lo estás haciendo bien. Atento.
So while Magdaleno was hit with a low blow, he actually landed the most blows in the fight. A fight high 16 punches in the fourth round compared to Figueroa's 10 as we begin round 5.
I like what Capetillo told Magdaleno. Keep holding. What you're doing is clinching and turning, not holding. I don't know what the referee's seeing. And yeah, he did it on cue. He cracked him and turned him. Not giving Figueroa a chance to let his hands go.
Hall of Famer Larry Hazard, unofficial score, has Magdaleno ahead by 2 points. Again, a huge underdog in this fight, and yet has been able to thus far neutralize and mute the offense, the high-octane offense of Brandon Figueroa.
And Figueroa starting the last 2 sets that he's had from that corner to this corner here. He's landed some good shots against Magdaleno. He's starting to catch up to Magdaleno.
Yes, he is. Opening up here on the ropes.
He's pairing with that jab now. He's using that jab to get in, to somehow, blind Magdaleno also with that.
Magdaleno's corner wants the referee to pay attention to Figueroa leading with his head. Nice feint there by Magdaleno.
Yeah, really good feint right there. He just didn't capitalize. He could have. Figueroa fell for it. He could have landed a left hand, but he didn't.
Lead right hook lands upstairs for Magdaleno. Utilizing the real estate, moving in and out. And I asked you in the Stanionis fight, where obviously there was no ring rust evident. I will say it again, Figueroa, career-long layoff. Are we seeing examples of it, or is this all Magdaleno?
No. I mean, yes, you can't take away from the fight that Magdaleno's doing brilliant.
Okay? All right.
Sorry.
Brilliant boxing, listening to the corner, but yes, there is signs of
the timing
from Figueroa. He just can't get off. He's overthinking. Normally, you don't see Figueroa overthinking. He just let those hands go.
Well, because Magdaleno is not really cooperating
stationary,
with him. He's not stationary. He's really been evasive.
He's leading him into the ropes where you could see Figueroa try, but Magdaleno's using good ring IQ.
And again, I gotta say it again. It's not like Figueroa's never seen a style like this. He's fought fighters like this. His style's going forward, overwhelming you with volume, power, but we are not seeing that tonight. Again, not taking away from what Jessie Magdaleno's doing.
Let it go.
All right, still to come. Well, Brandon Figueroa's sister. Oh, wow, you talk about a festive atmosphere. The El Azteca. Mario Barrios proud of his indigenous and Mexican roots, and he's proud to be a new father because Brandon Figueroa's sister Omaira is expecting his first child, a daughter. It will be due in August, so plenty of reasons to be motivated if you are one Mario El Azteca Barrios, who is coming off a career-defining victory over Yordeni Zugas, and there are the proud parents-to-be, Mario and Omaira, who are expecting a daughter in August, and he hopes to deliver another big win tonight. But standing in his way will be Fabian Maidana, who used to be trained by Robert Garcia. Garcia said Maidana, the younger brother of Marcos, very talented, but just doesn't have the hunger. And here, warming up, trying to get himself ready. He's a big underdog as well against Mario Barrios, but guess what? The underdog Magdaleno is doing pretty well here tonight against Figueroa.
Could be the year of the underdogs, Mo. Who knows? But again, Magdaleno's just taking advantage of the fact that Figueroa is not fighting like he normally fights, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's not his fault. He's doing what he's supposed to do, Magdaleno.
You know, and plus, you know, with that low blow, he's on call now about the low blow. He's got to watch, you know, going low in the body. And the headbutts that he's been warned about coming in with his head.
He's literally leading Figueroa into the ropes and then delivering shots and getting them off quick.
You understand that? All right, let's go.
And the Magdaleno corner apoplectic after Huggins warning Figueroa again. They feel that he's just blatantly breaking the rules.
Getting off first, Magdaleno. Boom, boom, beautiful combinations. Moving to the side. He's going to turn him right now. Grab and turn. We don't want to stay in there.
Uppercut on the inside. Magdaleno misses with his. But it's the trickery, the veteran savvy of Magdaleno that is keeping Figueroa from punching when they're inside. And even Figueroa, you know, clinching a little bit. Not something we see a lot from him now, trying to unload. But if Magdaleno continues to lead him to the ropes, which, again, is that a good idea?
No. Because right now Figueroa is starting to figure it out, and he's starting to land more and more when Magdaleno's on the ropes. I don't think
I'm not so mad about Magdaleno.
Well, he's been successful.
He's been really successful.
No, I'm not saying he hasn't. I'm not saying he hasn't. I'm saying Figueroa is starting to finally find his mark more than he was 4 rounds ago.
He's letting his hands go a little bit more, but not finding.
But in starts and stops,
exactly. And he's smothering his punches a lot, like you mentioned, Mo. And it has to do a lot with what Magdaleno's doing.
Look at the eye-opening stats right here. I mean, Magdaleno has landed 67 punches compared to only 51 for Figueroa. Even the numbers, I mean, yeah, Figueroa has thrown more, but 232 punches here. It almost through round 6. I mean, we talked about it. He once threw 176 in a round.
Yeah, Magdaleno had the advantage earlier. Figueroa is coming back now. He's starting, in my opinion, to outland Magdaleno, especially in this round.
You bring up a good point, because that's exactly what the numbers indicate as well.
But what has landed, the eye-catching punch.
Well, there they are, the eye-catching shots of Figueroa. And here comes Magdaleno. And the fans finally come to life. Maybe the second half will deliver what we were expecting all fight long as we go to the second half of this 12-round affair. Well, we just saw a youngster fulfill a dream, meeting his hero Canelo Alvarez, and now Canelo getting those hands wrapped. His money makers, Joe.
Yeah, and a lot of padding on those knuckles too.
And of course, Canelo from a huge family. All of his brothers were boxers. In fact, Guinness World Record, most siblings on a fight card. Back in June of 2008, 7 Alvarez brothers were in action. Canelo giving them the advantage with a win over Miguel Vasquez. But it was Rigoberto who got Canelo interested in boxing, and we talked about it. Canelo, like a lot of Mexican fighters, started in his teens, 15 years of age, and now 18 years into his professional career, he will look to defend his undisputed super middleweight title against a hungry young challenger in the undefeated Jaime Munguia.
Yeah, I saw a little bit more of the old Figueroa in the last round. It seems like you mentioned, Joe, he is trying now. He's letting his hands go, but he's still smothering his punches.
It's not, and it's not just because Figueroa is letting his hands go. It's Magdaleno is actually fighting him more on the
he's staying there.
And it was Figueroa's best round of the fight. He landed 25 punches in round 6 through a fight high 85 punches. So beginning to warm up the engine here as we begin round 7, the 126-pound division.
And that's what Magdaleno wasn't doing, which was staying too long. He will grab, he will turn, and now he's just staying there. He's giving Figueroa the advantage.
Nice right hook to the body by Magdaleno, initiating the attack, but again finds himself in tight quarters there. And yet still successful, Abner.
Defensively,
It's like Figueroa's got him on the ropes, but he's not able to throw punches.
He's not getting off, and Magdaleno's moving really good with his head. Waist movement, there's the jab, keep training him. Again, it's not easy to do that for the entire fight. So I can see why Magdaleno's there for now at least.
Left hook lands upstairs, uppercut. So here's some inside fighting for both fighters, throwing a little more, landing some more. Just over a minute left in the 7th, Joe.
It's exactly what Figueroa wants.
Yep.
I mean, this is the complete opposite of what the first 3-4 rounds were. And now I think Figueroa's starting to settle in. He's starting to find more punches. Now Magdaleno is he's working good. He's letting his hands go. He's finding the mark every so often, too.
And Figueroa has to be careful with those punches to the belt area. That one also straight a little low. Nice uppercut by Magdaleno, and he's doing, in and out, but again, backing himself to the ropes. And, I hear from Abner, I hear from Joe, and I can agree with both of you, but it's an interesting strategy.
It is, and again, he's getting tired, perhaps, and I think that's the reason why he's, okay, so change it up now. If I'm tired, I can't move as I was before. Okay, time, Figueroa. Let his punches out and get the inside punches, which are right there for Magdaleno.
And you gotta remember something. Magdaleno came in 2.3 pounds overweight.
Wallet a little lighter.
Pardon?
Leaves his wallet a little lighter.
Yes, but it also points out that he didn't train hard enough to make that weight that he contracted to make.
Good point.
Ocupo bote. Bien hecho, bien hecho. Respira, hijo. Bien, mijo, lo estás haciendo bien. Nomás quiero que busques eso, nomás aunque se lo finques y me lo remates con
And Montestanionis celebrating the win and wishing Canelo well. Meanwhile, Jaime Munguia now getting his hands wrapped. And oh, there you go. A big cheer from the crowd. And it's going to be interesting come main event time where the loyalties will lie. Because this event in Mexico is one of the biggest fights in Mexican history in Mexico. The amount of networks covering this fight is incredible. And Munguia will have his fair share of supporters. Tijuana, less than 6-hour drive away.
I'm almost thinking that Munguia got a bigger applause from the crowd here.
As right now,
yes,
they're
exactly.
definitely going to be divided. Yeah, it's going to be half and half for that fight, which is really interesting, and it's going to make it more exciting.
Hopefully things get more interesting here now in round 8 as again Magdaleno has himself along the ropes. Figueroa is starting to land a little more on the inside as Magdaleno appears to be fatiguing.
And to give Magdaleno credit here, he landed 2 or 3 solid uppercuts as well along the rope. So there was a lot of give and take for both guys here.
And Figueroa, he throws a lot, again, smothering his punches, but they're arm punches. It doesn't seem like they have a lot of pop behind them. Like Magdaleno's I think they're landing a lot clearer, a lot cleaner.
Sharper.
Yeah, sharper. Yeah, of course. Start with the jab if you're Figueroa. If you're going to walk forward, jab.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on.
Nice left hook to the liver by Figueroa, and his totals now getting closer. He's thrown a lot more punches, and of course catching up, as you mentioned, Joe. He's almost even now with Magdaleno here in the second half of the fight.
When you saw that liver shot land over there, Abner, sometimes when you landed that shot, could you tell when a guy felt it?
Yeah,
could you hear them?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's things that you hear in there when you hit them. And then that's when you go and you keep hurting them to the body. So
did that look like one of those shots?
It hurt me, so I'm sure it hurt him.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful combination by Magdaleno. Left hand upstairs, right hand to the body. And they are just the 2 Rams in there now, just head to head, toes to toes, nose to nose, and this is where Figueroa usually is most comfortable. This is his office, but Magdaleno making it hard for him.
And I like what Magdaleno did there as well, going for the body. Me as a fighter, I've gotten hit to the body, and in a way to show him that I'm not hurt, shoot the same shot.
That was a great long exchange between the 2 guys, and I got to tell you, Magdaleno had his share of success in that exchange.
Right hook by Magdaleno. Uppercuts on the inside by both. Final 15 seconds of the 8th. 2/3 of the way through here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. 160, or make that 126-pound affair between Brandon Figueroa and Jessie Magdaleno, former title holders at 122, looking for more gold in this division.
Well, here, I think we've got an example of that exchange coming up right here.
Come with fava beans and some Chianti.
Yes, beautiful liver shot. Good vibration right there. You can see it vibrate through the body. There's a little chop over the top, and then Magdaleno sticks it in. Of course, that's not on the liver side.
That was a good body shot as well from Magdaleno. Again, if he the overhand left from Magdaleno.
That's right. Like I said, they both got each other in that round. It was a real good give and take.
Magdaleno with the big advantage in terms of body shots landed tonight. Overall, 32-18 in favor of the underdog.
Here we go. Let's go, gentlemen. Here we go. A dos adentro.
Round number 9. And a little more aggression from Figueroa. There he was, establishing the jab and immediately smothers it. Immediately takes away his advantage.
Yeah, he does. But again, that's
and here it is again.
Figueroa.
And there it is.
Yeah, he goes inside, he smothers it.
But look at Magdaleno coming back, Abner. I mean, he is really he's meeting Figueroa in this department.
Yeah, he needs to, because those last 2 rounds have been really close. I think Figueroa took him, and then now I think the corner told Magdaleno it was time to step it up.
Absolutely.
Referee Huggins warning Figueroa for rabbit punches.
Well, no, for shoving Magdaleno down.
Okay, pushing him down and hitting behind the head. Which I believe was a rabbit punch.
So I would just figure, if I were in either corner, I'd be concerned about winning this fight on points and saying, look, we cannot afford to lose any of these rounds, the last couple of rounds.
Amen to that.
Sides, right?
Round 9, exactly. This is interesting territory. Less than 2 minutes left in the 9th. And Magdaleno looking to retreat, looking to create some movement.
Yeah, for Magdaleno is to keep doing what he did in the first couple of rounds. Box him, inside punches, turn him.
Well, he did that right there off the ropes. He threw 3 punches, turned him, got off, and reset. But then again, you know, Figueroa's on top of you.
Nice body work there from Magdaleno.
Yeah.
His punches off really good.
He's out hustling Figueroa right now. And this, you know, the judges, you know, that's not lost on the judges, believe me.
Yeah, jab. Oh, that's another thing. He was winning the battle of the jabs, Magdaleno. He kind of stopped throwing them.
Yeah, Magdalena's looking to hold here right now, and Figueroa's looking to work. Which tells you something. He's probably getting worn out a little bit. He had a good first half of the round.
Nice body shot.
His body shots,
And the uppercut by Figueroa. Magdaleno along the ropes, where he should not be, and he's eating shots now.